Jessica, I know. I got like 9 videos. Are you guys ready? These are actually people that I watch and I do enjoy watching.
Getting the Mid-Orange Correctional Facility, which is said to be a paranormal hotspot.
And over the years, people have reported shadow figures, disembodied voices, poltergeist.
I need to give you more Abyssal clips. Oh my god. That's gonna be a normal thing, is I react to Abyssal clips.
Activity.
And the feeling of being watched when no one is around. Some have even claimed to see full-bodied apparitions appearing in corridors before vanishing into the darkness.
Hold up. Is this... Yeah. Sykes spends the night at an abandoned prison scary. This is by Kelsey Davis.
Well, tonight is to see if the spirits are here from the prison years.
Or if they're the boys who were set here decades earlier. Kelcats, welcome back to my channel. And if you guys are new here, my name is Kelsey Davies and I'm a clairvoyant, meaning
please give her an Instagram. She has Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat, and at the same time, she does have YouTube.
I see and speak to the dead.
And I'm Drew, and I'm super excited to be here with my spooky girlfriend.
We're all a little haunted. Here, welcome home. We hope you're ready for this. It's not human. Oh my god.
I saw something staring at me.
Oh boy.
Somebody's just watching us right now.
Oh my god, I feel nauseous all of a sudden.
There's somebody in the hallway who smacked me over the head.
Oh my god!
Are you guys excited? Are you guys already excited? Oh my god.
The Mid-Orange Correctional Facility in Warwick, New York has a long history of abuse, neglect, isolation, and even death. The land itself was originally a farm for recovering alcoholics and people with other addictions. Later in 1932, the state constructed new buildings for the State Training School for Boys. The facility housed boys, or should I say teens, that were ages 13 to 15 who were labeled as delinquents by society. Eleanor Roosevelt herself.
Okay, so we're already dealing with criminals here. That's what is going on.
Visited the institution in the 1930s, and she was actually one of the earliest supporters of it. She believed that since these boys came from abusive and negligent backgrounds, that they deserved the kindness and education that this institution provided.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that.
To transform their lives. Her worries about the boys' past ended up being the very future that many of these people experienced within these walls. She then returned to Mid-Orange under 10 years later, and she grew very, very concerned over the harsh treatment. She even noted that the authorities
Yay, that's so sad.
figures showed very little love and understanding for these boys. Accounts during this reform school period describe allegations of harsh discipline, abuse, trauma, and several deaths. Most notably a teen boy who reportedly unalived himself after experiencing mistreatment and is said to still be roaming these halls. In the 1970s, the facility was officially turned into an adult male prison.
Okay, so it went from like kid criminals to like adult criminals.
Housed hundreds of prisoners, but with the expansion of the incarceration movement, it ended up becoming overcrowded, housing over 1,000 men, which led to
What in the world? 1,000 men?
unsafe living conditions and heightened violent activity. It's said that the troubled spirits of its inmates and forgotten prisoners still wander these halls, waiting to share their stories with those brave enough to listen. People who dare to explore.
Okay, tell me this. Do you ever believe that depending on who's telling the story and whose eyes you believe, the villain could be turned out to be the hero? That people thought it was the hero, even though it could have been flipped? In a way?
Or here have experienced poltergeist activity with objects moving on their own, the sound of footsteps, seeing full-bodied apparitions, shadow figures.
The only reason why I said that, because, if you bring it, okay, psychologically and everything, depending, everyone's perspective on things and everyone's viewpoint is so different when you are looking through another person's eyes, rather than, yourself, in actuality. So, and then if we also think about psychology over here, they also stated that abuse was happening throughout these boys' lives. It is actually proven that a lot of psychopaths, criminals, or some criminal history. A lot of times they are more from abusive houses. This is why they have this like rage, or their brain works a little bit different. It's a lot of times from abusive or hateful things they're being told, or anything that changes their mindset into being criminals. I've done this study.
Disembodied voices and the feeling of being touched. Let's see who or what presents itself tonight to make their stories known.
Hi, my name's Ryan. I work at Hudson Sports Complex. We're in cell block A, so we're in one of the 15 to 16 cell blocks that are across the property.
And then why is this one so haunted?
Because there's been so much use. This used to be a prison, and there'd be about 750 prisoners here at a time. When it was a boys' school, they wouldn't really treat the children well. It was like the early 1900s and didn't really know how to deal with anybody that had special disabilities.
Yeah. I just heard like a sniffle behind us.
Oh, maybe they were like, because they were talking about abuse, they felt the little sniffle and they wanted to cry.
That's weird. I thought it was you, but you're over there.
This is one of the classrooms here, though. I mean, there's a lot of odd rooms in these cell blocks. Some of these rooms would just be used for like random spaces.
Crazy. Before we came here, I had...
Yeah.
And moving.
It's not like a door moving, or a window moving?
That was weird. I don't know.
Maybe that way?
I heard that too. Yeah, boom, boom.
Before
We
diving
had
deeper,
a
long journey to get here. Please give the like button a nice little tap. Drew's gonna explain exactly what we went through. We went to the hotel. There was like a little bit of blood on my pillowcase, which was really gross. So we had to have them change the sheets and everything like that. It was so odd. So I had this dream and I was like a guy. It was like I woke up and there was blood all on the back of my head, and I kept like looking at it, and then it was covered on this like pillowcase.
Okay, so those who don't know her, so physically what she's talking about is she goes to sleep, she will have these dreams of like people in the past, maybe like ghost spirits and everything, and because she has this doll that protects her and everything, but she's able to see spirits, she's able to go through, do a lot of more spiritual things. I've watched her for so long. This is some of the stuff that she does. If you guys watch her too, you guys know what I'm talking about.
In front of me, and I thought that was really, really bizarre. I don't know if my brain was just going based on like the pillow, but it was weird that I was a guy. On our way here, in the back of the car, I was driving, and in the rear view mirror I saw this teenage boy. I just saw his face really quickly, and he was in the back of the car, and I was like, Drew, he seems really sad.
See, here's the thing, and sometimes when she has these visuals, these dreams that she's talking about right now, she'll actually draw them out. Normally she does have like a sketch pad with her to see if she can find it through the haunted, what exactly they're looking for and everything, what she sees in her dreams, and 99% of the time she finds those people. Literally, that's what I've seen in her videos.
Then we heard, so there's a story about a boy, right?
Yeah, we're not in that cell block yet, but there was a younger child. He was in the boys' school. He sadly committed suicide. I think he was about 15 years old in one of the cell blocks because all the just bad treatment he had, whether it was the teachers or like classmates. So I hear that a lot from a bunch of paranormal groups about this child. When they sense the child, you know, kind of get the feeling it's that he's like upset about something in particular.
These were jail blocks?
Yeah, these were cell blocks.
They're so small.
Either one or two prisoners or boys when they were in here. And they would just have a bunk bed or just one singular bed.
They put the little boys in here too?
Yeah, they would.
How old were the boys?
They started at like 10 years old and it was up until the teenage years.
What did they do with them once they were too old to be here?
They would just send them out.
Like, do they send them to asylum or?
The asylums were still going on then. I think like asylums stopped in like the 80s because I actually lived near like a former asylum.
Yeah.
And, like, which is like a crazy space, but maybe they kind of did end up in there. We can go upstairs too. There's an upstairs space. That's where the teachers would stay. Right in here is just like an attic space. I've never really been in there though.
Good rule of thumb is walk where the nails are.
Oh God, I'm scared. I don't want to fall through.
Let's not go.
Well, after Scarlett, her foot went through the attic at the Garnett house.
Oh my god.
Ever since that, I'm like,
You look, there's like a tunnel. Oh my god. Maybe that's a tunnel.
ever since that, I'm like, ooh.
That's a tunnel. You don't like. There's like in old houses. There's like little tunnels to be in there. Maybe they use that to get out. I don't know.
Like, I wonder to see them kill the lights. Oh.
I heard that.
Little tap on the window.
Hello.
Hi, friend. Oh.
Scared me. Oh, the lights are killed. They killed the lights. I'm shaking. I'm shaking in my boots. You're shaking in your sneakers. You don't have your ghost hunting boots on.
No,
Where are they at?
I forgot them.
You
How
begged
dare he?
for those two. He was like, I need a pair of my ghost hunting boots.
I don't have my
Okay.
boots with me.
It's okay. It's fine. I feel like disoriented here. Oh, that's a puzzle? Interesting.
Hey, washing machine. You can wash it right here.
Oh yeah. Throw it in.
Do you think we could like buy it?
Sure.
Ours looks a little rusty.
You can buy it, you gotta move it yourself.
Ah, dang it. I'm like, did prisoners wear this dryer?
It's a
Where the dryer? Oh my god.
Wear it? Oh, never mind. I was trying to be funny. We don't have Adam with us to go linen.
Okay, look at her earrings. Hold up. Look at how cute that is with the little eye. Oh my god, that's so adorable.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to make a comment on that.
never mind. I was trying to be funny. We don't have Adam with us to go linen. Linens. Is this just an extension of the other one, or like why is this one so haunted too?
This is the one where the kid.
Yes, yeah. I'm not sure where exactly, but it was in his cell block. I'm not sure which cell block this is though. It was all state funded. There's a bat.
It said you've helped me.
There's a bat on that fire alarm.
Oh, he says I like the fire. No, I like it up here. Oh, it's so cute.
I'm making it cold.
Oh,
It is a little colder in here.
yeah, it is, huh? It's just the bat.
Okay, so what's in her hand? The thing that speaks and everything. I have not found the app. I don't know what she uses, but she uses a phone on her app that's able that spirits can go through the phone and speak. And it literally sometimes tells you exactly what it is. It sometimes you can just see the words pop up or like sorry, excuse me. Or like, you know, that gargling or sound.
He says, I'm making it cold. So chilly now. Is that the little boy? Let's see if he makes the EMF spike. Do you know the little... Whoa, it spiked.
Oh.
I keep calling you little boy, I'm sorry. I know you're not.
I don't know the name.
Whoa!
Are you a man?
Follow us right.
Follow us
Follow us
right. That's
right.
where he was walking.
Oh!
That's the cell block area.
Oh.
That's
Should
where
we
he
go
did
that
it.
way?
It's a lot more worn down over here. Really beat up.
Feels really hard to breathe right here. Whoa! Oh my god!
I'm shutting the door.
You didn't touch that door, did you?
I don't think I did.
Whoa!
Like, don't come in here. This is my cell. Stay out of here.
That was crazy.
Is that the room that it happened in?
His rooms almost feel like tighter than the other ones.
Don't come
When I'm
in.
in
That's
this
my
building,
room.
it's
This is my room. Don't come in.
I feel tight in this one.
So these are all signatures from all the like guards that worked here. What size would that be?
Oh.
That worked here. What size would that be?
A foal?
Is that a full?
That would be a twin.
Do I roll a lot in my sleep?
Sometimes.
I do.
Sometimes you're a kicker.
I am?
Yeah.
I kick you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, who doesn't move in their sleep? I move in my sleep. I literally have to take up the whole freaking bed because I move in my sleep.
To the schoolhouse building.
Someone needs to on you. Someone snitched on me and showed Rosie. Someone snitched on me. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Where? Chat. You guys snitched on me. You guys snitched on me. Why did I get a message from Rosie going, "Ayo," about the clip of me? I think which one snitched on me? Chat snitching on me? Damn. You did that. Can't snitch. Oh my god, reading God. I love you guys, chat. I love you, chat. I love you, chat. Thank you for snitching.
There's a production that's actually going to be filmed in here on this level.
Oh,
get out.
Oh, you wonder, don't
That
you?
helps.
It's theirs, or that was part of our Halloween set.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah, 'cause I'm
aggressive.
doing the Halloween stuff.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, that's very aggressive.
I know. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Drew.
Hi. We haven't introduced ourselves.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Ryan, you already know me. I don't know. I'm gonna move it.
They're getting mad because they didn't introduce yourself. Guys, chat, you gotta introduce you guys. You gotta be like, "Hi, I'm one of the part of the Nightlings, you know, the wonderful demon queen." You guys gotta introduce yourself
We were on
too.
the second level. There's a level below too. That's where the tunnels are. I'll show you it. I'm not going in.
Wifey! I hope you're enjoying the clip. Oh my god, Sharky, you're the one that snitched. Sharky, you're the one that snitched. Sharky, you snitcher. You snitcher, you told on me to my wifey. You told on me to my wifey. You snitchy. Stinky. How dare you! You snitchy little butt! You're supposed to stay in my shit. You're supposed to tell me to snitch. You're supposed to tell me on Rosie to wait. What am I saying? Hold up. You're supposed to tell me the secrets on Rosie, not snitch on me. Good to you. I did nothing. You have no. I have no evidence. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, you little snitcher? I hope you enjoy that. I'm making. Ooh, what are you making? What are you making? Can I have some? I want some. I can tell you what I had for dinner if you guys want.
Why don't you go in the tunnels?
It's very dark and creepy, and you can't breathe well. This is like.
You want me to tell you what I had for dinner? Put a Dorito if you want me to tell you what I had for dinner. It's very yummy. This is why you got no headbats from chat. Blaming poor push. He did do it. He did do it. Pasta veggie salad with sausage. You can have the veggie pasta. I'll eat the sausage though. I'll eat the sausage. You may hate it. I don't hate you. I love you. I love all of you. I don't hate you.
So there's like a build here from the Halloween. It was used as a school space where the kids would learn, and for the prison, it was used just to teach more trades and stuff like that.
Do you know of any like
You'll love from you mate. Well, guess what? Guess what, Cross? Just for saying that, I love you too. I think for showing me so much love. Where's the proof? It's okay, Sharky. You may hate me too. I don't hate anyone.
Crazy paranormal experiences people have.
Funny you mention that because the floor we're on right now, which is the third floor, I felt really tight. Like couldn't breathe. I felt the most uneasy either on this floor of the schoolhouse.
Is that blood? That's blood, right? That right here. That has to be blood.
or one of those cell blocks.
Isn't that weird? I had a dream of a bloody pillowcase.
Oh, and
then there's like, this is probably part of the set, but that's weird.
They stayed in here for like 2 weeks.
They stayed in the tunnels for 2 weeks.
Yeah, like every day they'd go through this door and they'd go through the tunnels right in there, and it just goes on towards the last building on the property.
Okay, did they experience anything or?
I believe that
So maybe through the tunnels is how they escaped.
they did. I actually didn't watch the film because I just don't want to know because I work here. Like I don't want to know.
Oh, yeah, it's all flooded out.
Is it? Yeah.
Oh wow, it's really creepy in there.
Yeah.
Okay, we have some updates. So Drew and I are sitting here debriefing, and no offense to our tour guide, but he didn't know a whole lot of information about like the hauntings. He was kind of just like, bro, I just work here at the sports center, which is fine. I didn't want to do any research before we came here because I just wanted to feel things and, you know, do my psychic shit. I was trying to draw the boy we saw in the back of the car, and
Okay, so this is what I mean by the sketch.
his name, I thought it was Charlie. So I'm not great at names. I'm still learning and understanding my gifts. What
Yeah.
was the boy's name who?
Charles
Charles
McBedden, I think.
McBride.
McBride.
So, hold up. I'm gonna actually read that.
Who?
Charles.
Charles.
So, Charles McBride, a 15-year-old boy, hung himself on October 23rd, 1962, from the raft over his bed in a dormitory of a cottage on the ground of Wickmore State Training School for Boys in Wickmore, New York. The Wickmore School was established by the New York State Department of Social Welfare in 1932 as a part of the program Combat Juvenile Delinquents in order to provide a healthy environment in which rebellions. Oh, you're right. You're watching me hard read. Okay. Rebellions, I don't know, can grow in a physical and an emotional stature with a consult of those who understand the fears and need young. His mother, Florence McBride, as a administratrix of his estate, sued the state of New York, claiming damage of $500,000 based upon the negligence, careless, and wonderful acts of agents, several employees in connections with the care and treatment of Charles while he was in custody of the state Warwick. Noticed interaction of the files claimed to receive by Clark of the court claims on January 22, 1963, in office generally on January 23, 1963. The claims itself was timely filed on both offices on December 5th, 1963, has neither been assigned nor brought before any of other court or tribunal for determination.
Charles McBedden, I think.
McBride. So Charles, close.
Yeah.
It was close. So that's interesting. But I also had
Pasta with peppers, onions, carrots, avocado sauce, sausage, and creamy avocado. I would take the sausage. I'll eat the sausage and all of that description. I'll eat the sausage.
that dream of back of my head bleeding. We found this, I don't know how accurate this is. On October 23rd, 1962, Charles McBride was beaten in the bathroom by the husband of a cottage wife. A short time later, McBride was reported as hanging from a sheet in bedspread tied over the rafter above his bed. The man that had beaten McBride loosened the knot of the makeshift noose, resulting in McBride falling to the floor and hitting his head, which became the official cause of death. It was like
What?
I woke up and there was blood all on the back of my head. Like, what?
We were in the place that the kid allegedly hung himself earlier, and that's where the door's
Yeah, the door
on us.
shut. We're gonna give you some more updates of things that we found as we walk through the buildings, but are you ready for the investigation?
I am.
Damn.
Let's do this. Have you ever wanted to meet me in person, or even and all the other guests that are in it? On June 25th in Anaheim, California, Q&A is gonna be on 8th and 9th. You guys
I
there.
don't
Also,
think this is true. because it's been.
Don't forget to get your merch at Is That Building Has Any Posing on its own. That was pretty cool. I'm wondering if the shadow figure seen in the school building has anything to do with Richard Biegenwald, who was a serial killer that actually resided here in the 1950s. Is it possible that his residual energy is contributing to the heaviness here in any way, or what's already toying with us? Or is this coming from Charles McBride? I don't believe in coincidences. Spirits communicate through signs, synchronicities, and patterns, and it's strange enough that upon checking into our hotel room, there was blood on our pillowcase. Our pillowcase? Like we share a fucking pillow? I mean, my pillowcase. Me and Drew don't share a pillow. That'd be strange. But then I had a spirit come and communicate with me in my dream, and I know it wasn't just a typical dream because I was somebody else in it. Then the blood gushing from the back of my head onto the pillowcase, and then on the tour, we just happened to stumble across a bloody pillowcase with fake blood on it. I mean, come on, that's very clearly a sign. And then on top of all that, me writing down the name Charlie, and then his name is Charles.
Coincidence? I think not!
It's a blessing and a curse. What Drew and I are discovering feels deeper than what the documents show us. I really want to connect with him tonight and see if what's documented is the truth.
Okay, as you can see, there's Annabelle right there. Those two are Annabelles. This right here, this is the doll that I was talking about that she carries around that's supposed to protect her. It has like a good ghost to it.
Or a cover-up. But first, I'm being called to investigate the shadow figure that people see in the school building. Maybe it's connected to Charles in some way. I'd like to see if this entity is intelligent and if it can interact with us on a level that isn't just at random. Let's see if we can figure out who or what this is.
Alright,
So we were actually supposed to film here last night. It was like something was preventing us from coming here because Drew got extremely sick out of nowhere.
I just woke up and out of nowhere I started like puking and I had liquid coming out of all my holes.
It was so bad though, but it was only a couple hours before we were supposed to come here. And then we were on our way here. The flight got delayed 8 hours. I don't know if the liquid coming out of holes was paranormal,
I'm here with
but
an empty intestine and an empty stomach.
Skinny. We're gonna go to the third floor where people have reported seeing a shadow apparition and even catching it on camera. Let's go in. This apparently is the hallway where shadowy apparitions have been seen. It's really creepy. Oh.
ooh, I heard a tap.
There's a tap.
Yeah. So we actually found out that a serial killer named Richard Biegenwald, I don't know how to say it, he actually came here as a teenager in the 1950s. He killed 9 people or something like that. There's rumors saying that he came back here as a prisoner, but I'm not sure if that's true because I think that they had prisoners that weren't serial killers and stuff like that. I could be wrong, but pretty sure this place could have created a serial killer because of the abuse and the wrongdoings here. You know what I mean? I don't know if this shadow.
This also goes back to the psychological that I was talking about earlier. A lot of times serial killers come from abusive things, whether it's or psychopaths too. Did you know when you are pregnant, there's like a gene, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm trying to remember I did a little bit of research on criminals and their psychological is there's like a little gene that or something in the mom's brain. It was either a gene or mom's brain. I'm 100%, I think it's more the mom's brain, is that there was like some sort of hatred or gene that was passed down into the womb that could come out with a psychopath.
Figure is anything to do with the abuse, or if it's a person, a prisoner, what it is. I want to figure out exactly who or what this thing is. The best way to do it is by playing a good game of shadow tag. All right, we have set up for shadow tag. So we have basically a booby trap of equipment going all the way down the hallway. So the premise of this method is to see if the spirit will intelligently interact with us. So I'm gonna have Drew at that end of the hallway. I'm gonna be at the opposite end, and we're gonna see if we can possibly send the spirit back and forth to each other, kind of like a game of tag. We have the Alice box right here. So what that does is it goes through a dictionary really, really quickly, and the spirit, they can interact with electromagnetic frequency and make it stop on certain words. Under.
Oh my god, the vortex.
Oh, are you right there?
Something's going on.
Oh.
So the vortex detects static electricity. So that means there's static coming from that one side. Look it.
Are you gonna
It's
do full
going all the way
circle?
around. That means that there's something going all the way around it.
Ooh.
Whoa, thank you. Oh, it's still going. It's still going.
It's full circle.
Wow.
Ooh.
Crops.
Props?
Crocs?
There's no way.
Did it really say crocs?
No crops.
Oh,
This was used
this
as
was
a
a farm. It was. That's interesting. Okay. This is very hard to make go off. Like, look at, yeah. That's what you have to do. And then we have the triangle right here. So I walk on one side, motion censored, green for yes, and red for no.
Oh,
Whoa, what?
the vortex, it was like going around quickly.
Oh.
Then we have cat balls. So these are motion censored. They will only go off if you touch them. This is the REM pod, so it will only go off if I put my hand next to it. And then if there's a significant rise or drop in temperature, it'll make a really loud beeping sound. This is the K2 I was using earlier. This detects electromagnetic frequencies. So if this spikes, then there's something making it go off. Also, like, I see a lot of people using these next to their phones. Just so you know, if your phone is not on airplane mode, it will make this go crazy. All right, you ready for shadow tag?
Let's go.
Let's do this. Bye, Drew.
Bye.
That was a very, I love how she told us each of what each device does. I had to learn through watching videos and not understanding what each device does to figure out what the device is actually used for.
I'm actually surprised he's doing this at the end of the hallway. I'm so proud of you, Drew. You're so brave. We're calling out to the shadow that is seen in here, the shadow of the man or whatever you are. Sometimes spirits like to manifest themselves in certain ways. It could be residual energy or it could be something intelligent. So let's see. I also have this device in front of me and you can use it to make words. Hi. Oh,
Are you right up against me?
that's crazy because it's in two places at once. Wow, okay. That was temperature over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Property. Did you own this property? My tummy's starting to hurt again.
Oh God.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Let's introduce ourselves. My name is Kelsey.
And I'm Drew.
We're just here to communicate, give you a voice. If you want to share your story, let us know who or what you are and why you're here. I know a lot of people have seen you. I'm not sure if you're aggressive or not. I haven't heard much about you, but I'd like to know more.
Can you go down there to Kelsey and make something happen?
Baby.
Baby.
She's mine. She's mine, not yours.
Can you knock really loud for us? Oh!
Is that down there?
That was behind me. That was a full knock.
Damn.
So you know what's happening because you seem very aware of like what's happening
God.
here. Because sometimes there's residual energy and it's just energy built up from past events and stuff like that. And sometimes it's just here.
I can't tell if my camera's picking something up in that doorway down there.
Oh my God, it said run.
Yeah, I have my camera faced away from me in that doorway over there, and it looks like it's picking up something in the doorway. It's like shifting all weird. It's picking up something in the doorway.
as you can see, I don't know if you guys see this. There's like a figure. Can you guys see this? It's like a little figure of a man. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? There, I see like a little figure, and he here's his like little shoulder. He has a little pecs right there. That's his other shoulder, and then this is his head. I see like a little dot right here and a little dot right here, and like smile, or like I don't know, a mouth. I don't know. Do you guys see that? I feel like, cause that's what I see. I see that actually, cause there's like a little pecs,
It's like shifting all weird.
Are you trying to scare Drew?
Do you not want to connect with us?
Yes, yes, the triangle, Drew.
The triangle went off?
Yes.
Do you not like us?
Scared me. I've been getting a lot of shit for saying whoa when the devices go off. Guys, how do you want me to react? I get excited. It's cool.
Kelsey, when something happens, guys, whoa!
I get excited.
guys, you missed.
Ew, that just said Satan.
Demonic.
Oh. On this peely ass paint? Oh, babe.
What?
Ooh.
What?
Please come here for a second.
I love her pants.
What?
Can you go in there for a second?
Me go in here?
Yeah.
Oh. Why is it blurry?
Do you feel anything in there?
I feel dizzy.
Make?
Are you okay? Did you hear the laugh?
Yeah.
You're scared.
It just said you're scared.
On the.
That's
That's obvious? What?
What?
I saw something staring at me from the ground, like on all fours right there.
So this thing is not
Oh, boy.
friendly.
You mean messaging people with messaging with people that's not nice, you mean? I'm messaging people? What? Huh? Messing? Well, how am I messing with people?
But I felt really dizzy right when I walked in there. I didn't see anything, but I felt
I felt
something.
like after I saw it, I had to stare down at the floor and not do anything.
Monument?
Should I put the REM pod in there?
Guys, I don't think you understand what I saw right here.
I just saw something on the ceiling by Drew.
No! Stop!
No, I did. I didn't want you to hear because I didn't want to freak you out. Are you a dark, evil entity?
Oh.
I would,
You went up?
I swear it said I went up, and that's what I saw it on the ceiling, and then that just said stay. Can we play a knock knock game?
It just knocked.
It did.
Yeah.
Can you finish this
Okay.
pattern? Oh God, ow, it hurts. Hold
You want me
on.
to do it?
Dang, that's like,
Okay, this is the pattern. We want you to do the last two of that pattern, okay?
One person.
One person?
There was a knock over there. Down the hall.
Oh, maybe he was trying to decide which person to do it. I don't know.
feel very uneasy. I don't feel like fear, but I feel just uneasy. I don't know how to feel about this thing. I want to know what this thing is. It's not human.
What do you think it is?
It's not necessarily demonic, it's just a mass of dark energy, if that makes sense. I mean, it hasn't attacked us, hasn't scratched us.
Come on, I gotta keep looking at her earrings. Her earrings are so good. Like,
I don't feel that dark, demonic.
Yeah.
I don't feel that with this.
yeah.
Oh!
Ooh.
There's something under the wall.
I know, I heard it.
No, I saw it.
Oh, I heard the footsteps.
I think it's trying to do things to scare us, but it's not fully able to do that. All right, well, thank you for chatting with us. I think it's time we move on to another building. Are you okay? He like keeps smiling and I'm like, are you okay?
I'm terrified. I'm acting not scared because I'm scared that shit's gonna get me.
Is that why you're smiling? Even when he told me, he was like, I saw something on the floor. He was like smiling about it. I was like, are you
I'm
okay?
not okay right now. I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm about to cry. I'm so scared.
Aww,
I don't know what that was.
Tears coming. Wait, come here.
I want to get out of here.
It feels like what we're experiencing goes deeper than just residual energy. These spirits are very aware of our presence here. What started out as a game then felt very unfriendly. That figure Drew saw in the doorway and then I saw it up on the ceiling, it seems like it's targeting Drew and trying to scare him.
And it worked.
You're more powerful than them, honey. You're more powerful.
I don't care. They're scary.
It even seemed to be commenting on its intentions. Whatever this is, it's powerful. Those bangs were extremely loud in person. I don't think the cameras really picked up on how loud it was. This could very well be a manifestation that formed from years of confinement, punishment, fear, and anger. A collection of that energy that was just continuously being fed. This is a common theme that happens at locations with such a dark history. Energy can either be created or destroyed, so it has to go somewhere. Comment below and let me know what you guys think of this dark presence. It's time to dig further and see.
Now, some of the things that I do think about is, what if it was male that put them in there, or male that was abusing them? So they're going after the males. You see what I'm getting at?
if we can get past that dark energy that's lingering here and connect with the boys and inmates that once lived here. Let's go to the A4 building and see what happens when we isolate ourselves, tapping into channel even deeper. All right, we're heading to building A1, I believe.
Okay, as much as I would like them to keep going to the next building, I think this is a good stop for me to go to bed, because I do have orientation, which means I have to deal with a bunch of students. My apologies. So in the next stream, or the next reaction stream, let me rephrase that. In the next reaction stream, we'll be finishing this and maybe watching another scary video. I do love watching scary videos. That is a thing that I do love. Or they just don't like males, and how some don't like women. That is true. You know, that could be it. You know, but I was just doing it based on the past that I kind of put together from what the video was telling us about how most of it was their anger, and most of the anger was coming from was being abused, but we didn't know specifically if it was a male or female. I was just putting together some stuff, and I didn't know there was like a bunch of guards, but apparently that was like the prison area. I have no clue.